All right. What's up, amigo? Like geeks and freaks. So, first things first, you check the banner at the bottom. Do. So, I want to say thank you, first of all, to LPH. And if you guys don't know, that's Lady Pop Hunter and David Eon at Open by Chance. We had fun tonight. At least I think I had fun. Talking to them about My Amigo Like and some of the origins and some of the stuff we do and some of the things we collect and so on. And very, very good people. And I already see Brian Sanchez, first one in. Oh, man, I got to put my glasses on. I got to put the chat up on the screen. Brian Sanchez, ladies and gentlemen, he was the Howard Cosell of doing it. Can't wait. Oh, Brian, you're so sweet. Can't wait to see what you got today. I know you're being sarcastic. Thomas Sawyer is here. Is Tony May in? All right, so I've got two people on Migo Like and one person on YouTube. All right, I got to see. So you got to give me a sec because I actually have to trying to check this on the phone while this is going on is a little bit tricky. Let me do this. I also got to kill the volume so we're not overlapping any stuff here. All right, there we go. Marcus Aurelius, Thomas Sawyer, Tony May, Brian Sanchez. All right, I'm going to try and follow this here. It's a little hard because it doesn't quite update as live as it should. You're not being sarcastic. Well, it's not too exciting today, Brian Sanchez, but maybe a little something, something. So I was so excited. So for those of you guys who know what Pez is, which I think most of you guys are, they have these things called pop-ups. Pop-ups come from a company called Chupa Chups, which has been around forever. They're made in Italy. And when I was a kid, we used to get Chupa Chups. It's their version of a lollipop. They came in all kinds of flavors. I was excited. I finally got Thor. Yes, Thor. I got pretty much the rest of them. And I think I sent Tony May a Iron Man head from one of these. So he made a 12-inch Iron Mandalorian about him. I think that's what he made. But I could be wrong. All right, first up. So I was very excited for those of you guys. Let's talk about the tower. You guys know the Tower of Power right there, the 3-foot G.I. Joe training tower. Missing a couple pieces. I was able to get one of the barbed wires out of that big mess of parts that I got. And I got a bunch of extras. So since it's Christmas time, I'm going to clean up some of the stuff and I'm probably going to give some stuff away. It's going to be used. This is not mint stuff like the Tony May stuff that we all come to love. But these are Chupacabra. I saw Tony's message. But but there's some cool stuff in there and I'll see what I can do to get together. Don't hate. Shit's used. It's old toys. Get used to it. So this, ladies and gentlemen, very, very, very important part. This is the campfire to the G.I. Joe training tower. At least I believe it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Got it on Mercari. And that was $11 plus a little bit of shipping. That's what I'm saying. A little bit of shipping. All right, I got to see what's going on here. Brian, I got Sanchez on here. I got you guys all over the place. I got Sanchez on here. This, my dear Miss Lady Pop Hunter, this is a piece of plastic. It is this is the wrong one. Ugh. Then is this Big Jim? Is this the Big Jim one? I don't know. I just bought it. It goes to something. It's either Big Jim or G.I. Joe. I thought it was for the training tower. If it's not, well, fuck it. Then I got more shit I got to go buy. I got another piece of crappy plastic. This could be a knockoff. I don't see Hasbro on it. I think they were marked Hasbro, aren't they? It's a very like a molded piece of crap. I probably just put a metal mold, melted the plastic, and there you go. Drop some paint on it, and we have a fire. And there we go. I'm not going to allow David to come in because he's smashing all of my dreams. Smashing all my dreams. However, this thing I'm sure of. You're going to like this. And before we get started, like I said, I want to say thank you to David Eon and Lady Pop Hunter for, she's not sure, but it's wrong, for having me on to the Open by Chance show tonight. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a knockoff, another knockoff. I don't have enough knockoff shit. But for having me onto the show tonight, that was really fun. They have a shitload of viewers, and that was really, really cool. I like it. Matter of fact, it was so much fun that it's so much fun. I was nervous. No, I'm just kidding. I was actually a little nervous being on the other end of the receiving, waiting for the next question to be lunged out. Because, David Eon's got a shitload of information. Like I said, on the live tonight. He's a treasure trove of information. I've said it before. And I'm always worried he's gonna catch me up on something like, what do you think of these figures? And I go, I don't know what those are. All right, so this you're gonna like. This comes all the way from, yes, Japan. Ooh, this is nice. I was about to say Ohayo gozaimasu, but I don't want anybody to think like, I'm being like making fun of Japanese people. I took Japanese in college and I loved it. I actually got an extra $10 off 50 or more. Shipped to Lou Melagrana from Moto Hobby from Taishi Kamo. Wakabayashi Ku, Sendai Miyagi. Look at that. It's got Miyagi right there. You see the Miyagi? Mr. Miyagi is real. There he is, Japan. And remember I was doing the show about the real Medicom Real Action Heroes with the Combat Joe inside, the Takara Joe. So I'm going to show you something I didn't have. And how about that? He actually sent me some real origami. Dude, is this thing supposed to, aren't they supposed to, I forget how this works. Aren't they supposed to flap? I don't know. I don't know if these things are supposed to work. I have no idea. Anyway, that's some real ass origami. That's a nice little touch in there. I'm going to give an A+ for shipping and packaging. It's a nice box. It came wrapped. It's a box. Came wrapped in a plastic FedEx package. I got a little origami there. There's a bonus for you. Brian Sanchez, congratulations. I got you your Christmas. Oh, wait, maybe it goes like that. I got you your Christmas gift. It's a origami bird. Okay? Don't say I never gave you anything. I know you've been waiting for one of those. All right. Oh, the tower doesn't have a fire? Oh, there must be it must be to another G. Oh, that's right. The tower came with the fucking cave. So I don't know. Maybe that's another G.I. Joe set. I don't know. We'll find out. Burn, 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 Ring of Fire. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yes, Big Jim have two. That's Big Jim, Marcus? All right, so Marcus says it's Big Jim. For those about to open a package, we salute you. And Tony May says, burn, 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 burning Ring of Fire. Big Jim Fire. Fire, fire. You guys are cool. All right, so let me see. Wow, this is a thick box. That's what he said? All right, the fire goes with Big Jim. Thank you. Wow, that's a big Jim fire. It's a big plastic fire for Big Jim. All right, so there's an $11 Big Jim fire, which I probably could have got for $3 anywhere else. I'll never say you never got me anything after that. I hope not, Sanchez. Actually, I'm going to say this again. I'm serious. I know that you think I'm busting his balls, but Brian Sanchez sent me that gun almost 2 years ago, and it goes to this. It is the LJM Mr. Action gun. I don't even think he knew what he had at the time. I didn't know because it's been sitting with some of my stuff over there, and where Brian Sanchez, and it goes with this. I'm so excited. Now, Brian, I got to find another one for this. I got two of them now. All right. Let me show you what I have. So we could do a little Japanese for those of you who know Japanese. Fire. Everybody says the fire goes with Big Jim. All right, goes with Big Jim. I fucked up. Damn it. You guys are killing me. This is a very rough show. I need to get some Kevlar. It's very rough. Listen, I said I collect knockoffs. I didn't say I know anything about mainstream shit. All right, I'm going to show you a little something. There's a little different in the box, but if you guys remember, I don't know if this one has the Joe inside or not. We're going to find out. You guys remember I showed you the real action heroes. I showed you Goldrake. We call him Goldorak. You can call him Grendizer, whatever you want. But if you're in Italy, it's Goldrake. And it's not Duke Fleet. It's Octorus. Okay. And then I showed you the Great Mazingas. David Alexander corrected me. And I forgot what the other robot is. But today, and I've been searching this, I got this at a very good price. It's very good. Yes, this is a Medicom. That's right, Brian Sanchez. What did I get? Anybody want to take a guess? Anybody want to guess which one it is? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you wish. Okay, I don't know if this is the Combat Joe, but I'm very excited to have this. This is a hold on. A real action hero by Medicom. Let me see if you guys are doing live chat. Sometimes it flaps, and that's what she said. Nice. I see Tony May jumping in there. Nobody wants to guess which one it is? I showed you Goldorak. I showed you Mazinga. I showed you, Getter Gobo. I think that's what David Alexander said the other one is. You ready? Let's do this with a little style. Dun, 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 da, da, dun, 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 dun. Guy King. And is he opened? Okay, the problem is he's not open. Mother effer. Okay, so that's Guy King. I think, wow, he's not open. And it's really cool because I'm going to tell you what I can see is I don't really know this robot very well. I know he's got the big horns and so on, and I know the one looks like it's a little twisted, I think. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but on the side, he's got some kind of other, like, can you see them? There's like another head. There's two other heads. One looks like kind of like a soldier, like an Ultraman, and the other one, I don't know what it is, some kind of metallic robot. And then there's some kind of wings or something in there. I got to see what this guy looks like. Let's get a picture of him. Medicom. Let's get a picture of him out of the box to show up. Real Action Hero. But while I'm doing that, I really do want to say thank you in all seriousness to Lady Pop Hunter and David Eon from Open by Chance, because it was really fun. I had a really good time. It's nice to be on a YouTube channel that actually has more than 72 people. Just kidding. All right, let me see. What do we have here? Can I open him up? I can see. What does he have? All right, so I'll show you. I'm trying to see what the other things are. I guess you can change his head. Oh, no, they go in his arms. Oh, very cool. Okay, so his horns move up and down because I'm looking at pictures. That's why one looks a little lower than the other. And then the helmets. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'll show you this. Okay, so let me show you guys. And I think, David Eon, you know how to do this. You can hit the share screen. You pick your Chrome tab. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to share it so you guys can see it. And let's get a little zoom in. Give me a sec. That's true. I don't want to open the box or Johnny will freak out. Okay, let's open them up. Okay, let's see. Wow, definitely more than I paid. Okay, so this is the dude. Can I zoom? How come it's not coming up for you guys? All right, this is the dude. Anyway, can I do this? Can I, sometimes you have to learn how to work this shit, Lou, before you actually go in there. Okay, anyway, this is the guy here. And then there's another picture here. He's got the helmets that are in the side over the fist. So where his hands go, you take off his hands and I don't know, you put two helmets. I don't know how you fight with two heads on your hands. I'm not really sure. Yes, they have Devilman, Brian Sanchez. You are correct. They do have Devilman. I don't know how they fight with fists over his thing there. I really don't know, but so be it. I don't know. It's strange to me. I don't know how they do that. All right, so Devilman, they have pretty much anything. I know I can't open it. Oh God, I really want to open it up. This is a very thick box, and it does not have the picture of the Combat Joe on the back. So I'm wondering if this one does not have the Combat Joe inside. The head looks a little small for it. And he may not. It might just be a robot. It might. I'm sorry, I'm showing the back. It might just be a robot, but he's badass, isn't he? I don't really, like I said, I don't really know this dude because I don't partake in these so much. I love these kinds of things, but I love the Japanese robot stuff. Now this says special item inside. Your collection number is 0100. Is that like 965 of 10,000? Like New Mego, or what is it? So there's some parts in there. I don't know what the special item inside is. Oh, there's something on the other side too. He's got some, wow. Okay, he's got some kind of armor or something. It's actually pretty cool. He's got a whole bunch of extra parts inside here and on the other side. Very, very cool. All right, I like him. He's good. He's good. He's got to go on the shelf. I hope I have room. All right, so let's see if I've had some room for here. So that's all I got in the mail today. Can you fucking believe that? Other than that, I'm waiting for some Christmas shit from my wife and stuff like that. So let's talk for a few minutes about a few things. I have to check the Facebook page. Okay, good. So I think if we can, it looks like we got enough people that we might do the equivalent of an online Secret Santa. What does that mean? It means you have to send any gifts. Just send a picture of what you, or do what I did to Brian Sanchez. Tell him you sent him something. Tell him to check his inventory, and then he turns around and says, you didn't say it. And I say, yeah, you did. I did. He says, no, you didn't. You just told me to look at something on eBay. And so that was his virtual gift. The Devilman, yeah, they're not too bad sandwiches. By the way, these things are like, I paid $100 for that shipped from Japan, FedEx. That's a pretty good price because usually they go a little more. But they have a ton of cool figures out there. A ton of cool figures you can find. Lots and lots. They have some of the really cool ones. They have the guys from Goldrake, Brendan Grendizer, Goldrack, Actarus or Duke Fleet, and Alcor in Italian. I don't know what they call them in English. Whatever, but very, very, very cool. But anyway, so one of the things we can do is we can try the Secret Santa, see how it works. What I would do is take everybody's name in, throw you in, and then have a random generator pull it out. And then I'll send you who it is and their address and the kind of stuff they look for. It doesn't mean you have to buy you don't have to buy anything. If you have stuff that you can give, you can do that. You can buy whatever. Keep it small. I say $10 to $15, but you can make it less than that. I'm just throwing shit out there. In the past, it was funny because I always struggle with, what do I get someone? And people can put up their list. So I'll ask everybody to put a list up, and then I'll send the person that gets the name, hey, this guy wants he would like something from here. You don't have to go by that, but it's cool if you can. Most of the guys were happy to get honestly, parts and shit. They just wanted all the parts. So they were sending extra parts and stuff so they could customize. That was fun. But I think that would be actually kind of cool to do. So, sorry, I'm trying to watch the Facebook one too while we're doing it. So yeah, so that might be something to do. So if you want to I was trying to get 10 people, try and keep it even so it works. If not, we'll figure it out. Less than $10 is fine. And you don't have to spend any money. LPH, if you would like to take one of David's treasures that you don't think he'll miss if you take it off the shelf around the box where it's hidden and send it to me, that's fine. I'll take that as a Secret Santa. Just kidding. So yeah, so we could do something like that. We just keep it you don't want to do it really expensive, just something to do because we don't want anybody being left out. Listen, times are tough. It's expensive. Things aren't easy. Mail and shit's not cheap either. It's not cheap. For my Canadian friends, what I would say is we try and get you guys, the Canadian guys into Canada, to stay with each other if we can. David will know what's missing. David's got he's like an android. Something's missing. The beep, beep, beep will go off and he'll search you down. No, I'm not trying to get you killed. What you could do, LPH, is just take whatever it is that's mint in the box, take it out of the box and close the box and put the box back. You'll never know. Just kidding. But I think we should try that. I think that would be really cool. And if you guys watch the video that I just did with LPH, one of the things that I talked about, which I talked about before, yeah, $10 includes shipping and packaging supplies. Shit, man, it's almost like $10 to mail shit now. It's unbelievable. It really is. It's hard. I mean, you can do whatever. If you have some extra stuff you want to get rid of, that's fine. If you want to buy something, you can. It's up to you. You don't have to. It's just. And we don't want, anybody don't sell a lung to do it. It's just for fun. Get some cool stuff in there. But one of the things I talked about in there was trying to get a meet together. I tried to do it last year and just ran out of time. So I will try and do it this year. Put something together. We can all go and have fun. And I was saying to David and LPH, I'm like, I don't want to give out all the way you want to do it. It wouldn't be like Mego Meet. I mean, it would be like Mego Meet that we all come together and I sell stuff and so on, but I have some other ideas for there that I spoke about with some of the guys. I think would work really good to make it more inclusive. So it's less, hey, come see us and bow down to us and tell us how great we are, to more like, hey, great, everybody's here. Let's all enjoy each other. Does Funko Pops count? Funko Pops can count. They sure can. Why not? Quit talking myself. You know what I saw today that I thought was really cool, and I sent it to Rich Hurley because I saw it for sale in Mercari or something. Let me see if I could see it. And you've probably seen this already, LPH, but let me see. If you guys haven't seen this, I thought this was cool because I don't collect a lot of Pops. I have a couple superhero ones, and when we do our customer events, I get Pops to give away. So we do Star Wars, I get Star Wars Pop stuff, but I thought this was really cool. This is come on, man. Come on. All right. I thought I have to scroll this down a little bit. I thought that was really cool. It's a Frankenstein Pop. I didn't know they made that. I thought that was pretty friggin' cool. I sent the Rich Hurley since he's a Funko Pop Frankenstein Walgreen exclusive. Anybody have that? Anybody see that? I've never seen that. I go to Walgreens. It's right down the street from my house. So I go, but I did not see that. Breaks ankles. So what I'm going here. So if I'm your Secret Santa, I'm going to send you one toothpick. That's what you're going to get. One toothpick. No, just kidding. I got a bunch of stuff to give away. Holy shit. But see, I have to randomize, so I have to be last. So I have to be last if I have to do the names. So, or I probably should stay out of it. But I'd like to send something to someone. Yeah, that would be cool. Anyway, everything is down the street from this. Yeah, it's true. Everything's down the street from me. Do. Because I live in Alabama. Alabama. That's where I live. All right. You could use a toothbrush. Okay. I say whoever gets Thomas Sawyer has to get him a battery operated Batman toothbrush. That's always a good gift. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think one year I forgot. What did I get? I forget who ran. I was talking to Martin Sarr, and he remembered who ran it. He ran it either through the museum or IRC, maybe museum or IRC. I thought Scott Metzger or somebody did it, and then they stopped doing it. I mean, it's not. It's work, it's another job you have to do, but I'd like to see some people involved in some shit. What do you guys think? David would know if the figure was slightly out of place. I have to put this up on the screen. Hang on. Can I do it from here? Oh, I gotta do it from here. That's a bummer. Hang on. Where is it? Come on. Here. Brian Sanchez said when I said take a figure, Dave would know if a figure was slightly out of place. He'd be like the crazy lady misery. His figure was facing southeast, now it's southwest. Then he cut your foot off or breaks ankles, like you say, so you can't get there. That's fantastic. You could use a toothbrush. Thomas Sawyer could use a toothbrush. Whoever gets, hear what I say. If David Eon takes place, whoever gets him, I feel bad for you. Because that's a man that has everything. Everything. Even peanut butter and jelly toothpaste. He has it all. All right, so that's my idea for that. I think we got enough interest to do it, so I'll try and run it. Worst comes to worst. Now we should have enough people. I think we already got like 10 people say they want to do it. And I have a feeling we'll probably get a few more. But the idea would be, yes, you would send the stuff direct to each other. I'd send you who you got. And then we try and get it out by a certain date. And try not to divulge before we let everybody know. It would be cool. But if not, hey, then, we do the best we can. The idea is to have fun, not to cause problems or to cause additional stress for everyone, right? Okay. I have things David Ian doesn't have. Wait, I probably... You got 99 problems, Brian Sanchez. I got 199, but you got 99. And an action figure ain't one. How's that? All right, so that's all I got on that. It's a short night. We had a really good talk. If you guys have not gone here, let me put it up here because you have to go to Open by Chance. The link for their YouTube is right below. As you can see, it's scrolling slowly across the screen. Slowly I turn. There's their YouTube page. And on there, you'll find Johnny's interview on Saturday night, which was awesome. And the one we did tonight, which was, I believe, was awesome. And then their next one, I forget when it is, but they're interviewing another person the next day. Or a used hustler mag. Brian Sanchez has plenty of those. The problem is you're going to need some kind of glue dissolver to get the pages apart. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Where's the cymbal set when I need it? All right, I'm going to go put his ass on the shelf because he's a badass Japanese robot. That's what he is. Did anybody ever see this cartoon? I've never seen it. I've never seen it, but he's pretty cool with the lion head and all that shit on the front. I think it's a lion head. On that, I'm going to get the F off here. I'm going to go, oh my God, program up. I'm going to go program up some Migo-like web pages. We got so many to do. It's crazy. It never ends. It's like the mail. It just keeps going and going and coming and coming. It doesn't end. But thank you to everybody for sending stuff in. I really appreciate it, for your support and so on. Again, thank you to everybody who's in the room. We're very excited. I think we have 19 people before we hit 700. We don't have to hit 700. I just thought it would be a kind of a interesting thing if we could hit 700 people by December 31st. We have 19 people left, and it's not quite Thanksgiving. So I'm going to go with it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. I'm betting on that. Let's see. Oh, man, that's bad. I'm reading some of the stuff people have on. Oy, oy, oy. A lot of crazy stuff going on in the world today, isn't there? Ugh. Between the crazy politics and the crazy nuts out there. So let's enjoy our toys. Let's talk toys, shall we? I think I'm getting delirious. Oh my God. All right. Let me go knock out some MyMeagleLike.com webpages. Shameless plug. I'm going to go knock it out. And what else do I have coming in? Do I have anything? Oh, yeah. I just want a really cool. I got the LJN. I was going to leave a surprise, but we're doing it. The mobile base tower, which is the G.I. Joe training tower knockoff by LGN for Mr. Action. You're betting 7:15 by December. It sounds like Thomas Sawyer is rigging the voting machines. He's going to get 34 people by then. Sounds like somebody's rigging the voting machines. Hold on, it says. Oh, Guy King was part of Force 5 in the U.S. See, I never saw that. Was that the 70s or the 80s? The Guy King. And who else was it? Goldrake, wasn't it? Or Grandizer? No, then we're in there. I like that. I should put a link to a Goldrake, cartoon, which is an Italian. It's very, very good. All right. Well, Thomas, I do love. Here, let's put this up so you guys can see this. Guy King is part of Force 5 in the U.S. And Thomas is betting 7:15. Sounds like he has something up his sleeve. So, in any case. All right, let me go get off this thing so I can go get some shit done. Let me be productive, a productive citizen society. Again, thank you to LPH and David Eon for being in the group, for helping us spread the word, spread the love, for the bringing me on tonight. It was a lot of fun. Sorry I was late. As Sanchez says, I'd be late to my old funeral. I hope I am. I really do. But on that, guys, peace out, Boy Scout.